Ready? Hello. Welcome to the old homestead. I am Leonard Holmes. I'd like to show you my little Wipet shotgun. You probably never heard of one before. It's got a picture of a little dog on it. A Wipet is a dog that's used for racing, sort of like a greyhound. This was made for the B&B Hardware Company, Broughton and Bartley out in Illinois or somewhere. They put that name on there. It's made by Stevens. It's the same as a Stevens. It's a little 16 gauge shotgun with a 30-inch barrel. It's a real squirrel gun. It's about like a new one. If you notice, it's got that butt on it. It has a butt so it won't kick you too hard. So it's a real good little shotgun. And I was going to show you here this steel trap. It's just a double spring steel trap. I'll put this paper on my knee so it won't get dirty. These is a little harder to set than a single spring. Now this is a Victor. It's got a V in the pedal. It's a Victor's the name of it. You have to be careful not to get your fingers caught in it. Or it'll take your fingers off. Now you can catch groundhogs. This is big enough to hold groundhogs and foxes and different things. And whenever it comes along and sticks its foot on there and mashes that pedal down, it's caught. You got to be quick to get your finger out of there before it catches you. So that's what that is. I was cleaning up that trap a while ago. It sat out there in the building, rusted up a little. I used to catch groundhogs, possums, all this stuff in them, you know. And they rust up. You put them out in the barns, and you have to get them out and kind of oil them up and clean them up. The old timers used to take a barrel of wanted hulls, and they'd get some water and put in there and get it to boiling a little bit, and they'd stick these down in there, and they'd put kind of like a blue one on a gun on them, and turn them black looking from wanted hull stain, you know, make them look like new. And then another way they'd do it, they'd take these shoemake bushes, got them big red pods of seed, and you put them in a kettle and boil them seed, dip them down in that red water, and it'll give them a red tint to them, makes them real pretty. Keeps them from rusting, you know it does. And that's a Victor, and that other one I showed you the other day was a Blake and Lamb. That was my daddy's two favorite traps, was Victor and Blake and Lamb. And they also made a new house. He had a new house, and they was a real old trap, a new house was, and he, I think he gave it to my brother. But these traps sure was mine. I had some too, and I think they quit making the Victor, and I think they quit making the Blake and Lamb. I know they quit making that Wipet shotgun, but I like my old Wipet shotgun. I want to thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you the next time on the old homestead. Gets a little warmer, we'll get outside and shoot some guns and do a little more. This is one of the things my niece sent me, a real bright little flashlight. I like that. She sent me a whole box full of nice stuff, you know. Well, I guess I'll get here and put this gun up. I've killed quite a few squirrels with it. It's got a 30-inch barrel. You know, when you get up to a 36-inch barrel, that's called a long tom. I don't have one of them. I'd like to have one. They'll reach way up on the top of them trees and get them squirrels and long toms with it. Now, they'll kick your shoulder off. Of course, you know a shotgun that don't kick ain't no good. Well, I guess that's about all for today, but when it gets warm we can get outside, I'll show you some better stuff, and we'll do some shooting and things. Talk to you later. Bye. I'll watch that and feel it.